These days, companies in all sectors and industries of business are looking to the cloud to help support their business. It's more popular than podcasting. Insurance carriers are following suit too, increasingly looking for leading capabilities delivered through cloud services to boost productivity, increase speed to market, and overall technology investment. And by going to a cloud-based software as a service model, carriers are able to better manage IT costs, improve agility, and business performance. Hello and welcome to InFlight, a podcast series created by Accenture Duck Creek to inform and provide and share insights about today's property and casualty insurance market, as well as the software and solutions to help your business soar, on-premise or in the cloud. My name is Adam Voss. I'm the host of InFlight, and I'm very, very pleased today to have joining us from Accenture Duck Creek, Mr. Bill Bond, the Chief Technology Officer, and Mr. Michael Witt, the Software as a Service Lead. Gentlemen, welcome to InFlight.
Thank you. I'm glad to be here.
Glad you are here. In my introduction, I touched upon the migration to the cloud. All different businesses are doing it. It's a very, very popular thing right now. Can you give our audience some insight as to what is leading the charge with the property and casualty insurance industry?
The customers that are really wanting more information about our solutions in the cloud. If you go back even a year, it's different than it is today. It really has accelerated. I think the big change has been the level of investment and the differentiation that the likes of Google, Microsoft, Amazon have really been putting into the marketplace. They are differentiating based on infrastructure as a service, platform as a service, and that is not really something that insurance companies are interested in competing with. That is one of the biggest driving factors, I would say.
Yeah, and you know, our insurance carriers are looking for differentiation themselves.
Yeah.
And they are trying to figure out how to make the most of their IT dollar. And as they start to see the investment being made and the opportunity to see a world-class experience in a cloud environment, it really has generated a lot of interest in trying to move that direction so they can focus more on their core competency of differentiating on software products.
So as a service provider, how do you differentiate your offering then to make it better?
Core to our software has always been codeless configuration, and that's a critical component of the base software. In addition to that, we're really focused heavily in our SaaS offering on transparency and predictability. We want customers to know that it's the same great software that's available on premise, but with a service offering that really is world-class, predictable SLAs, and the ability to confidently know it's going to be there when they and their customers need it.
Right.
Speed to market is a very important feature of that codeless configuration. If you combine that with the technologies available in the cloud, our ability to take business, new business, for our customers can be done in a matter of weeks. We've proven that with a number of customers.
Sure.
It's a very important differentiator.
There's got to be a lot of anxiety though. I mean, I think about, Michael, we had a conversation the other day, and your clients are anxious about moving to a cloud-based model. You said because of legal and security implications and rules and policy, policies protecting PII data, and
Right.
There's so many factors. How do you alleviate these anxieties and counsel your clients?
Yeah, and it is a tough thing. A lot of them have purchased basic commodities as SaaS, like Office 365, right? Things where it's not mission critical and the data isn't necessarily as sensitive, but when it comes to something that's so core, they actually don't have a playbook, right? Who do you go talk to? What conversations do you have? So, one of the things that Accenture has done is made cloud a major topic. And so from a consulting and a software perspective, we really can counsel customers from the very beginning all the way through to go live because we have that expertise. And we're helping customers create those playbooks. And at some point, that's going to become something that's just industry standard.
Right.
But until then, right, Accenture's here really helping those early adopters get from, there's really no one who's gone there before to step one.
Right. So let me ask you another question, kind of similar vein, but with the future forward approach that you take to the business, how is the rising push toward innovation, specifically the Internet of Things, which is a total buzzword now, or the omni-channel environment? How is that affecting Accenture Duck Creek, and what do you do to prepare and look to the future?
Well, there's definitely a lot going on, right? I mean, you touched on the Internet of Things. I mean, I think once the hype kind of goes away on that, I think it's absolutely going to, I'd say, infect, but it will impact dramatically, I think, the way that a P&C provider looks at risks, and there will be a lot more data that's going to help them understand, how do I compete and put competitive products on the marketplace, knowing the data that's coming from, let's say, the Internet of Things.
Right.
That's just one example. I would say that our omni-channel strategy, our Duck Creek Anywhere strategy, is very much in alignment with this consumerization of IT that's happened, where there is an expectation that when I am working with a carrier, I'm doing it in a way that is seamless across all of my myriad of devices that I have.
So last question, knowing that you're not omniscient, but you're very wise, where do you guys see the industry going in the next 5 to 10 years?
What a question. I think what we've seen with regard to demand for moving core systems, policy, billing, claims, to the cloud has been amazing. Since January, the demand is just growing more rapidly than we could have expected. I think in the next 3 to 5 years, being in the cloud and outsourcing that aspect of your operations is likely to be table stakes. I think that is going to be such a cost differentiator and enable carriers who have done so to differentiate their core insurance products. And we think Accenture Duck Creek is positioned well to be at the forefront of that revolution.
That's great. Well, Michael, Bill, you guys have put me on cloud 9. And for more insights and resources to help your business grow, go to www.accenture.com/Duck Creek and join us for our spring event from April 26th through the 29th. It's called Formation 15, and you can register online at formation15.accenture.com. Until next time, thanks for watching.